Warning: what you are about to see is virtual. However, the concepts and the love of our family is 100% real.
We gather here in a place of light, holding hands through every night. Our hearts beat strong beneath the sky. Special souls teach us to fly. We rise and shine to inspire the world. Every laugh a flag unfurled. Through the struggles we still gleam, living proof of every dream. Each voice speaks volumes without a word. Every moment joy preferred. The road is tough, the path runs deep, yet love's the promise we all keep. Though we build castles from the sand, lift each other hand in hand. In their eyes, the stars align, guiding us through the thickest time. We rise and shine to inspire the world. Every laugh a flag unfurled. Through the struggles we still gleam, living proof of every dream. Families bound by ties unseen, shaping lives in hue serene. They are our strength, our brightest hue. Together, there's nothing we can't do. Living proof of every dream.
Good morning, happy Friday. Getting the kids off to school this morning. And I've got a meeting at Daniel's, with Daniel's principal, well, the principal for the kids' school that he goes to. I got Tommy, his mom, dropped him off, and she's been dropping him off all the time lately. She'll take him out from McDonald's and then drop him off. Okay, bud? Y'all have a good day at school, you okay? Love you. Okay, guys, we're gonna head over to the school to speak to the teacher or the principal about that.
11:41 a.m. FaceTime.
That was loud. Anyways, okay, guys, we're heading over to talk to the principal after I drop off the kids to daycare. Aiden, calm down, honey. You're okay. You're safe, honey. Aiden. I don't know what's going on. He's been having some issues lately. I guess the transition to his other school he's in is different. He does get some special needs academics. They do have academics at his school, at the kids' school, but he just hasn't been doing well. He's been crying every time I drop him off, or I have to go pick him up early for some reason or whatever. I don't know. We're gonna get sort that out today too. I don't know why it's happening, but anyway. So dropping the kids off to daycare, and then I've got to go to school and talk to them. And then at 12:30, I picked Ezra up and take him to the doctor, and then we're going to go out to lunch after. So Ezra had a wrestling match last night and hurt his ankle. We think he may have strained an Achilles. We're not sure. But they want to check him out and make sure he's okay. So I'm snacking on some Ruffles that were given to me. They're so good. Anyway, so it's been really tough for him. So I just dropped the kids off at daycare. Aiden did okay. He's a little bit overstimulated, but he's okay. Well, Aiden had a meltdown though. But Caden, Hayden, Jaden, they're all at the other school. So I'm heading over there now to talk to the principal about what Daniel was telling me. I talked to Tommy's mom. I told her we were going up there. She's like, well, I can't leave Samuel. You know, I can't go up there and leave Samuel. Samuel had a seizure. I can't leave him. She's one of these people that favors a certain kid. Tommy doesn't get hardly any love or affection from his mother. He gets it from me and Daddy Rich, but not his mommy or his daddy. Morgan also doesn't get it. We've been having to take care of Tommy and Morgan. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that we find out what's going on and how to fix it. Don't know if we will, but we'll try to find out what happened. Let's go down there and find out what's going on. So I just got home with Ezra. He did not break his ankle. He did strain his Achilles, though. No wrestling for 3 weeks, and he's not very happy. He's depressed. Went to Golden Corral. He loved that. But, so I talked to the principal about what Daniel was telling me. He claimed to know nothing about it, but there's a bruise on Daniel's face where one of the kids hit him in the face. I wasn't happy about that. So, he says, well, I don't know what happened. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong or anything. Ow! Don't bite me, you little mean kitty. Get out. Anyway. Well, he didn't do anything wrong. I didn't see anything wrong. Maybe he's just imagining. Okay, people. You guys know my son. You've been around here long enough. Those of you who don't know. My son Daniel's not a whiner or an imaginer. Okay? He's not. For someone to sit there and say that, just... Ooh, it makes me mad. Wow. So, Daniel was crying when I left. He was crying. And Rich called me. He's like, if he's crying, go get him and Tommy both and Elin and bring them home. Elin's got a bruise on him. There's a bruise on Elin's face, too. There's a bruise on her shoulder. There's a bruise on her leg. So I'm none too happy right now about that. But the princess says, well, I didn't see anything happen. I think everything's okay. I think he's just imagining. Okay. Why is there a bruise on his face? Well, maybe he did it. Maybe you did it. I'm like, why would I bruise my kid? Come on, you idiot. These people are stupid, though. I don't get it. Whatever. Wow. She sat there and goes, well, maybe you did. I'm like, no, why would I do that? Whatever, people are stupid. Like that, you know. But, yeah, Ezra, they gave him something for pain. And he goes back in 3 weeks. They don't really want him walking a whole lot, which is going to be hard for Ezra because he likes to walk. So, they prescribed a wheelchair for him, and he's not happy. So, Monday, Daniel and Kiesling have surgery. And then on Tuesday, Stratton and, excuse me, excuse me, let's see, Tuesday is, we found out that Azariah needs surgery too. But Tuesday is Narkeithian and Stratton. And then
YouTube. Now, Hurricane Jeffries. Low speech off.
next Monday, not this Monday, is Azariah and Azariah's surgery. So, a lot going on, guys. It's just a lot of craziness. But it's life, right? So, the kids got to lunch. Their lunch today is, most of them wanted, a few of them wanted pizza. Jess got her usual chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese. I put a few pinto beans in there too to kind of see if I can get her to eat those. I don't know if she will, but if she don't, then I will. Alright guys, I'm gonna make some, sometimes I make soda in the soda stream, so I'm gonna do that, because I haven't done that in forever, and the kids usually like it. It's a healthier option. I think it's healthier anyway. Filter water. Alright. That. Whoops. There we go. So I'm making Coke right now. I made Dr. Pepper. And I made a Diet Coke earlier. Because, one of our kids will only drink a Diet Coke. Not regular Coke. And now, do this. Mom's coughing real bad. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to munch over here too.
Incoming call.
Hello.
YouTube video player.
Hold on one second.
Heading.
Speech on. Pause. Button. Pause. Button.
Hey guys, so I just got home from Ezra's doctor appointment. He did not break his ankle. He did hurt his tendon though. He's okay though, guys. It was just a really rough situation. He is okay though, thank God. But it was tough. He's not happy. He can't wrestle for 3 weeks. Anyway. So, the daycare kids are home, and Sasha was watching something on TV, on her Nabi. And she was watching something that, of course, as you know before, when I talked about it, I don't approve of. Because I don't want my kids watching something that makes them think, well, everything's done for you, and everything's done the way you want it, blah, blah, blah. Well, she watched something like that. You guys know I don't approve of that. I am very funny about what my kids are able to watch. And, unfortunately, you know, I had to say something to her about that. I didn't like it was teaching her. And I had to say something to her about it. The principal called and said to me about Daniel and Ewan and Tommy and Jacob, well, we don't know why it was happening. Maybe your kids should be in a special type of school for special needs kids. Our unit's closing down next year, blah, 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 blah. Shut up! Anyway. So I'm not very happy with what I found out. So, yeah. They were going to a Christian school with a special needs unit. But since they're going to be closing that down, they're going to be going to the school that Christy actually built. Well, helped build, actually. She does a wonderful job. She's a great person. Christy's awesome. No, Sasha. Put it on something else, please. Sasha. Put it on something. No, not courage either, Sasha. Why don't you watch Franklin, honey? She watches little kid shows. That's just the way Sasha is. So I've got Tommy and Morgan here. Of course, Mommy Damone didn't come. She didn't even come by to ask how her boys were doing. So I brought Daniel home, and Ewan too. The other kids will come home on the bus. They're doing okay apparently, but Daniel and Ewan are not. And Ezra's home because he has a bad ankle, so yeah, he's not happy. But for what Kirsty told me, that now that Daniel and Ewan and Tommy and Morgan might be going to that school, and Jacob too, that Christy made, Cody can take them on the bus, and they can take all of my kids that go there on the bus. So I don't have to take them in the car, but we're in carpool, which I do like, because that makes it easier on us to have them ride the bus and just go to school while Mommy goes to work and does whatever Mommy has to do. So I'm loving that idea. I'm really liking that. So Cody's like, yeah, I'll take him, no problem at all. I'll take him in the morning and just take him, drop him off at the other school, and they have it, you know, in the special needs room for kids who do get academics. So I'm excited about that. So all my serious special needs kids are going to be going to Hard Spring Academy that Trent works there, and I think it'll be better for them anyway. So that's what they'll be going for now on. My seriously big special needs kids, yeah. Now, of course, Tempe and Ezra and Byron and well, Byron probably could go to the special needs school, actually. Tempe's graduating, I think, next year. And Naomi's graduating this year. So Tempe's talking about doing homeschool next year because she's just tired of the public school system. I don't know. She really wants to be homeschooled.
Messages. Now. Brandon, go get.
Anyway, so I guess that all the special needs kids will be going to Christie School next year. Heart Spring Academy, so that's fine. Christy just told me that she went ahead and transferred Daniel and Elin and Avery too, because Avery probably could use it. And Morgan, Tommy, Aiden, of course Aiden's already there. Layden, Hayden, Caden, Jaden, and Narkeithan. Well, Narkeithan's already there. Narkeithan started. He's been homeschooled, but he's gonna be starting next year. So yeah. Him and little Narkeith will be starting there next year. This year they're homeschooled though. Along with Zack Attack. Anyway, we're gonna Grubhub tonight because we're all tired. We're just gonna Grubhub. Because the truth is, it's fun to Grubhub, so. Yeah, it's fun to Grubhub. Hey guys, so we're down here at the pool. Kids are playing. Hey, you be careful, honey. So, today was long. It just was a really rough day. It really was. The kids were pretty cantankerous. We are just dealing with a lot with the kids right now. It's just a lot going on with the end of school year stuff and graduation and all that. Dane and Lane are graduating. Byron is not graduating. Who thought he would this year, but it's next year. That's okay. And I'm trying to think of who else is graduating in our family. Lane and Dane. Lane and Dane. I know somebody else is, but I can't remember who it is. Tayshawn. Tayshawn's graduating this year too.
YouTube. Now. Real stories. Behind the headlines. Speech off.
Yeah, Tayshawn is graduating this year too. We were hoping to make him go till next year, but he is ready to go. He's done. So they're going on their senior trip next week. I'm trying to think who else might be graduating too. I can't remember. I know Shane's not. Shane's still in a special school. He can't. He'll probably won't graduate till he's 22. Shane, be careful, honey. Yeah, Naomi's graduating. Jennifer's graduating. Tempe. I just looked at her records. She is graduating this year, and I feel for her because she's only 16. She'll be 17 May 5th, but early graduating. But then again, she's always had good grades. She wants to go to college, which I think is great. Let's see. I know there's somebody else I'm missing, but I can't remember who it is. Shoot. Well, Tempe's boyfriend Landon is also graduating. She wants to get married to him after they graduate, so that's why she wants to graduate now. It's life, guys. Tempe is just Tempe. Well, those of y'all who don't know Tempe, her name is Temperance, but we call her Tempe. Zoe graduated early because she had already gotten all her work done. She is in college to become a music therapist. She's actually our children's music therapist right now. So she does. Christopher is also graduating this year. No, because he's 22 is why he's graduating, but he has a program lined up for him for next year. Well, this summer too. So yeah. We have a few graduates. Oh man, it feels good out here actually, right now. We had storms yesterday pretty bad. Thunderstorm watches, tornado watches. It's pretty bad out here sometimes. Excuse me. Lonnie is also graduating. I thought he was going to graduate last year, but he didn't. He's graduating this year. And he wants to be a pulmonologist, so he'll be going to Vanderbilt to study for that. Which I understand why, because he had so much trouble with his lungs when he was little. And it's just been really hard for him. So he wants to do that. So he's graduating. My little Lonnie's graduating. Oh my god. Oh, he's graduating on me. Oh my god, I can't believe this kid's graduating on me. Oh. My kids. Anyway, JJ could have graduated this year, but we're gonna wait till he's 22 to graduate him because he's in the special program now, so he can wait longer. Which they could go for life, actually, there. If they wanted to, they can go for life. Because they have a day program branch, so that's where Shane will go when he graduates. And that's also where quite a few of our kids will go. Azariah, you playing, baby? Azzy, you playing? Yeah. Yeah, so Connor and Craven aren't starting school yet, of course. And Davey and Lazarus are in preschool now. God, they're getting so big. Lazo, are you in pre-K? P-K. Yeah, pre-K, that's right. Freya's going into second next year. God, can't believe that. My kids are growing up. Anyway, just enjoying being outside for a little bit. Swimming up here. And Big James is actually doing his graduation this year too. He's finally finished. He's done. They're gonna actually include him in actual graduation because he was able to get his stuff caught up, and he's going to be graduating regularly. So he graduates this year too. And him and Chrissy are going on the senior trip. They're going on a cruise, and they are pumped about it, aren't you, James? You pumped, buddy? Yep. Kiesling isn't old enough to graduate yet. He's still pretty young. Same with Aiden. Hayden, Bladen, Jaden, Caden. All the dins. Hannah could graduate this year. I'm not sure if we're going to let her do that yet or not. Bethany graduates this year. So she has been really helping take care of Obed. She's actually going to be Obed's main carer, which is great because Obed really needs that. Right, Obed? Bethany spoils you rotten, doesn't she? Does she spoil you rotten, baby? Yeah. Anyway. I'm just meh right now. But that was an accident. I'm kind of worried about him. He's okay, but the car's not. So. Anyways, yeah. Hey guys, it is the next day. It's Saturday. And we've been just been lazy around today, just being lazy. So, I thought I'd make the kids a chalkboard. We had a good breakfast this morning with some bacon and eggs and waffles. And so, now, it's short afternoon, so I thought I'd make a chalkboard. And I'm going to make it in the shape of a bunny. Easter bunny. So, yeah. Open these crackers. Nike, you want to open those cheese cubes, honey? Yeah. Okay, now Keys is gonna little Keysing is gonna open the cheese cubes. Thank you, baby. Good job. You wanna lay them out? Good job, bud. He loves to cook anything. He does. He loves to cook. Don't you, bud? Yeah, I love cooking. Coffee, Mom. Coffee? Yes, coffee. I'll get you coffee, honey. Sure. Aiden, you want coffee? Coffee. Yes. Okay, I'll get you coffee, bub. Our kids, a few of our kids love coffee, and they have to have it in the afternoon or they go crazy. Here you go, Keezy. Here, Aiden. There's, there we go. Good job, Narkies. So he's Big K's little brother. There's two Narkies. Okay, you wanna put the cheese cubes on? Good job, Narkies. Narkies, you are doing so good, bud. Good job, buddy. You're doing so awesome. Aiden, you want to try some chalkboard? Yes. Okay, come here. You see your brother putting all that. Oh, good job, Aiden. Uh-oh. They're all over here looking at the board, wanting to eat it. Want to do your famous ants on the log there, Narkies? If I could get this open. Good job, bud. Yeah. Good job, little man. You're doing so good. Doing awesome, bud. Good job, Narkies. They want to learn how to set up their own pill medications, so I'm showing them. Aiden, good job. Hayden's doing good. Hayden's already got half his done. Good job, Hayden. Hayden, good job. Caden, good. Jaden, very good. Guys, you guys are doing so good. These kids are just amazing. I love to watch them. I just really do. It's amazing to watch our kids do what they do. It really is. Hey guys, the boys, the kid, I can't talk today. Jeez. The seniors are leaving out tomorrow to go to their senior trip. I'm excited about it, but also a little, I'm gonna miss them. I told Lonnie that he needs to make sure and take his excuse me, I can't talk, I'm burping, hiccuping, his asthma medication and take his oxygen just in case, because he still has to use oxygen at night. So I packed his little oxygen concentrator that he could use, that he can carry with him if he needs to. And I packed a little tiny oxygen bottle in case that fails. So, we have backup oxygen. Which Azariah needs oxygen all the time, just about, except for when he's up and about a lot. I feel like he's really active. He doesn't need it, but if he's just in his wheelchair, taking a walk in his wheelchair, he needs it. Azariah, I love you. Hey. There's Sonny Elias stuff. Elias, honey, can you get your stuff out of the way, please? While we start to come down and get coffee and popcorn started, hiccups. So, my daughter Zoe brought over some lasagna for dinner. Our kids loved it. They devoured it. But, as kids always do, they love popcorn. So, we're going to make them some popcorn. And they're going to watch a movie and relax. This day has not been much. We've been just basically bumming around. And my friend always calls it bumming around. That's basically what we've been doing, is bumming around. But that's okay. To bum around is fun. Sometimes you need to just bum around a little bit, right? Honey, did you get all your meds packed for the week? Yes, Mom, I did. I promise. Okay, you got your nebulizer and inhaler? Yes, Mom. I promise I do. Okay. I'm sorry, honey. I don't mean to be protective, but I just want to make sure you got everything you need. I got it all, Mom. I promise. Okay. I take your word for it. I trust you. Lonnie's really good about taking his meds and getting his oxygen and everything together, which is great. I worry about him when he goes to college, though. Well, the first semester I'm doing it online at Vanderbilt. Well, after that, I have to go up there because I have to do clinicals and all that stuff. Speaking of graduation and all that, our son, Seth, just has gotten his hours about done for being a masseur, and he has already passed all his classes. He has to take one more test and he'll have it, y'all. So please pray for him. For real. He's my adopted son. He is, a friend we met online that I met online about a year ago. Almost 2, and I adopted him because he's like a son to me. So, yeah. Lonnie's from Farrell was coming over tonight and having a good night with us. His mom and dad are going to go out, so Farrell's coming over here to hang with us. Farrell also uses oxygen, so I wanted to get Johan's Farrell bag out because I gotta start giving milk through that again. Okay. Hi, Johan. You okay, bud? We had a little small seizure activity here with him, but I think he's okay. Sometimes he will actually eat popcorn with the kids, although he has a feeding tube because he's not able to eat enough, you know. Okay. So supper was amazing. Our kids loved it. We loved it too. Rich was saying that he thought in a few years in like a year, they might transfer him to Cincinnati, Ohio, or transfer us to Cincinnati, Ohio, because they were needing a pastor there. And I'm like, are you serious? Oh my God, really? With the H? Because we've just been here almost a year. But being a pastor's wife means you support him through what they do, that they transfer him, then they transfer all of you. So they could either transfer us to Ohio, or Tennessee, which I hope they don't, or Alabama, which I also not sure about. So yeah, I'm praying they don't transfer us at all. But again, being a dutiful pastor's wife, yeah, you need to be a good pastor's wife and not do something stupid. Okay, guys. So Jamie's having a focal seizure. Hey, bud. You okay? Jamie? James? Are you okay? It's okay, Bubba. And yes, we have a bad alarm thing. I'm hoping Rich fixes that. He's actually on the way to do that. Jamie, you okay? Right here. It's okay. You're safe. You're safe. That's actually Johan's feeding tube thing. I'm gonna fix his pump. Give him more milk to put in there. So, hey guys, I've been doing laundry. Sorry. Oh, look at this mountain of laundry behind me. Y'all, seriously. So I'm packing our bags for the days we'll be in Memphis to go through Narcosis surgery, little Narcosis surgery. And Daniels and Stratton and Narcisian and Azariah. So, oh yeah. So they're doing Stratton, Narcisian, and Azariah's surgeries all in one day. So, and then they're doing Keys and Daniel. So, doing laundry. We're gonna leave after church tomorrow night because we have to be there early Monday morning, and I'm not gonna, make myself crazy by doing that. So we're going to pack our crap, get ready, and just go for it. So Brandon's been having a lot of health issues. I had to take him to the pulmonologist a couple days ago because he kept having oxygen drops. So we don't know why it's happening, but they gave us a tank of oxygen he can use all the time if he needs it. It's oxygen concentrator. I can't talk. So we have that now for him. Because he's been really super clingy, I'm gonna have to take him with us. He has to see the pulmonologist anyway, so it's best to just go ahead and take him with. They want to see if it's something serious that he's got going on, so they're going to do a bronch on him. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, a lot going on, y'all. A lot of family stuff going on. So I'm trying to get our stuff ready to saddle up tomorrow night and go to our house in Memphis to go to La Bonheur on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for all kids to have our surgeries. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to do. Anyway, guys, I'm just trying to pack things up for tomorrow. Also, I got Rich's Sunday suit out, which looks really good. I've pressed it and I washed it and pressed it really good, so it looks awesome. Kay's got Tabitha's done too, so it looks really good. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off here and say goodnight. Hopefully you guys are doing good. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm back. Love you guys. Don't forget, you are special. You are awesome.
Nick Vogt. Answer video call. Button. Mic notes. Button. Pause. Button.